Finally, the time has come for one of the most talked about, most hyped up action MMORPG to be released as of this year, and it's Lost Ark. And guess what? Lost Ark is finally coming to the West, boys. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chaos DTV here, and in today's video, I want to showcase Lost Ark as it was finally announced during the Summer Games Fest a couple days ago, and with an entire gameplay trailer announcement. So what we're about to do today is talk about a couple key things that you guys need to know about Lost Ark before the beta comes out and the actual full release comes out. And one of those, does it deserve the hype that it's receiving? For all my viewers who doesn't even know what Lost Ark is, it's essentially an isometric action MMORPG, something that's going to be similar, if you look at it, similar to Diablo. How the gameplay feels like that top bottom type of camera angle, and then also it's like filled with a bunch of different like monsters, something similar to like World of Warcraft and Guild Wars 2. Now this game was created in South Korea. With that being said, it was only released to pretty much South Korea, Japan, Russia, and that was it. But thanks to our friends over there at Amazon Games, they collabed with Smilegate, which is the studio that developed Lost Ark, and they were able to, with this collaboration, they were able to bring it over to the West. So European players and North American players will be finally able to play this game. Finally, after it being out for so long. So Lost Ark is finally coming to the West, and which we will get a chance to try the game out very sooner than most people think, because there's a beta that's coming out in the summer, and then the game will be released sometime in the fall of 2021. Now, if you guys do want to check more about the game, you definitely can sign up for the beta on its official website for Lost Ark. And for all my other players who would like to know, there will be a full spoken and written localization and translation that will be in English, French, German, and Spanish as well. So here are my final thoughts about Lost Ark. And like I said, does it really deserve the hype that it's receiving right now? Even though this game resembles Diablo, like heavily, in the world is similar to other games like I just announced, like World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2. But the more I cover Lost Ark, and the more I do my research, the more this game has its own, like, it's its own beast. Like, it's badass. And it's definitely something to be hyped about, because this game, even though we couldn't play it, if you do a little bit more research, this game at its core is very fun. Like, one of the things I do want to speak about is the combat, or the classes per se. So initially you get your 5 base classes, and with those 5 base classes there are 14 advanced classes to branch off into. So your 5 classes are your warrior, your martial artist, your gunner, your mage, and your assassin. And don't forget about this new system they implemented called the tripod system. This will essentially let you mix and match skills to build up nifty and varied combat styles. You'll kick things off with a base skill, then you can level it up, and then through many upgrades, you start creating branches of trees. So no mage is ever going to be the same mage as another player. No warrior is going to be the same warrior as another player. You kind of see where I'm getting with that. And of course, as you level up the skills and you start branching off, the skills will no longer look the same, and all the abilities will be quite different from one and another. And let's not forget about the PvP. Like, you get 3v3 team deathmatch, you get free-for-all, there's a limited time PvP, like there's a lot of, like, you got your PvE and you got your PvP, and then with these different styles, because you can branch off, it will make PvP just more fun, because it's not like I have the same warrior as you and now it just comes out who's the best warrior. Like, no, my warrior is completely different. We don't even look alike anymore. It definitely brings a fresh take to PvP. Something similar to, if you guys have ever played ArcheAge Unchained or ArcheAge, where you had all the different classes, and then from that classes you got your subclasses, and then it became a headache because it was so much to really take in. But Lost Ark does it pretty well. And of course, for all my simulation people out there, and I'm talking about you guys that play Sims, Stardew Valley, all of them, you know, Animal Crossing. I'm talking about you. There is also a housing feature which allows you to, in its name, create a house and that you can kind of shop at. You can stay there. It's your house, pretty much how you would play in almost any other game. So for my Wizard 101s, you know how you get your own house, you can build it up. You can do that. Now they in the game they call it, if I'm not mistaken, with the strongholds. They call them strongholds in the game. Like I mentioned earlier, the game is a beast on its own, and it does deserve the hype. I can't wait for it to finally drop for us, and I can't wait to live stream it for you guys and be their front center for you guys. So I'll definitely be trying to sign up for the closed beta as well. So here's the question of the day. Are you guys excited for this launch? If so, let me know what you're most hyped about. And if you want to check out my most recent video, I react to the gameplay announcement of Elden Ring. It'll be in the top right hand corner. And if you want to check that out, definitely go check it out, since this is the week of E3 and Summer's Game Fest, and I will be on the lookout for any other games. I'll be looking out for any other games that fit into our category. Elden Ring, I'm so excited for. But as always, my outcast, it's been your boy, KSDTV, signing out. Peace.
Manifest. I don't sleep, that's so weak, don't plan to rest. I'm from a hood where you die if you don't pack a vest. No culinary degrees, but whipping crack the best. Chefing, hard times taught lessons. Praying every night to pull up and park Benzes. What's my home is what you call trenches. You wouldn't last a day seeing life through all lenses. It's all tension, no sun and rain and plenty. Full-time job, still can never make a penny. I ain't